Job ads for SAP consultants across Germany, Austria, and Switzerland typically quote salaries 10 to 12% higher than the final offer, Core Tech Recruitment reports. This matters because organizations running ERP upgrades use adverts to budget and choose vendors. If adverts show a ceiling rather than a reliable offer, project cost forecasts and candidate expectations diverge. Core Tech Recruitment analyzed live client briefs, completed placements, and public figures across 16 SAP modules. Example 1. Adverts showing 87,000 to 115,000 euros, with offers between 79,000 and 104,000 euros. Example 2. Business Warehouse adverts showing 85,000 to 112,000 euros, with offers between 77,000 and 104,000 euros. Core Tech's owner explains adverts are marketed higher than what employers expect to pay. The top of a band is priced for an ideal candidate who ticks every box. Adverts often quote the total package while final offers may show base salary. Negotiation behavior creates predictable room between advert and offer. For organizations running ERP upgrades, an advertised band that overstates likely pay can skew budgeting and vendor selection. Effects include smaller than expected offers, longer negotiations, or unfilled roles. For candidates, the mismatch raises the risk of acceptance regret when there are no competing offers. Core Tech places this observation in the DACH marketplace, where employers include IT services firms, management consultancies, and large companies overhauling technology estates. The firm calls the practice half expected. Adverts set a ceiling, and recruiters and internal talent teams factor that in. Practical steps for SAP consultants and contractors. Ask for a clear breakdown of base salary versus variable pay and benefits. Request evidence of completed placements or market ranges. Keep timelines or competing offers where possible to preserve negotiating leverage. For hiring teams, procurement and finance, treat advertised ranges as optimistic ceilings. Use the reported 10 to 12% gap as a starting bias test. Require recruiters to provide completed placement evidence and ask for base versus total package breakdowns to reduce misalignment. Limitations. This finding is reported by a single recruiter, Core Tech Recruitment, using client briefs and placements. The article does not publish the full dataset or sampling period, so the 10 to 12% figure is a firm-level observation, not a national statistic. Confidence is medium. Bottom line. Expect advertised SAP consultant pay in DACH to be optimistic. Use Core Tech's 10 to 12% gap as a starting bias test. Ask for base versus package transparency. Require recruiters to show completed placement evidence when you budget or negotiate. These steps reduce mismatch and hiring friction. Primary source. The register coverage of Core Tech Recruitment's claim. The article was published on August 19, 2026. You will find the source link in the description.